Howdy folks, hope everyone's okay, safe and well. Just putting a quick little video together on a promise of mine. A couple of weeks ago I was in the market for a branding iron. I won't go into the whole story, it's quite long-winded, but basically now I have three of them, three of the stamps anyway. I got my first one off a pal of mine. He done my actual logo, the Lowe's Joinery logo, which is absolutely brilliantly milled. It is a real nice piece of brass, but that one didn't come with a heater. A job come up and the customer actually requested a specific type of brand or branding iron he wanted the work to be branded with. I noticed that on one of Peter Millard's 10-minute workshop video, he's been dealing with Mike from the Outpost workshop. So I dropped him a little message and said, mate, can you do this for me? This is what the customer wants. I want it electric, which they weren't available at the time to the general public, so he was doing me a bit of a favour there, and he sorted me out, which was this one here. It is a really nice piece of machined brass, and it's the Made in Britain. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I've been putting this on pretty much everything that I make at the moment. The only downside was he messaged me and said, look mate, I think it's going to be a little bit too big for the size of heater that you've got coming. So what he suggested was milling it down a little bit thinner. Obviously the heat would transfer and get a good burn on there, but you'd get one decent burn on it and then it would fade. You wouldn't be able to get in, and it done this quite a lot, and obviously there's a lot of inconsistency in that, so we had to scrap that idea. So I rang him up and spoke to him. He said, look mate, leave it with me, I'll sort you something else out free of charge. So he done me another stamp. Now I don't normally do videos unless obviously I feel a reason for it, and the only reason I'm putting this video out is purely because of the excellent service that he gave me. He literally bent over backwards to help me. I told him we had a bit of a time restraint with the customer, with the item that needed branding at the time. He absolutely excelled. He sent it out. He said, look mate, don't worry about any extra charge. If you do want another heater, he would look at doing that for me. I said, look, purely because you've been such an amazing, you've done such an amazing service, I'll put you a little video together just to get your name out there, because he said that this is sort of new to him as well. He's sort of learning as he goes along, so if it helps him out with an order or two, then absolute brilliant. So I'll quickly show you the new iron that he gave me. This one is perfect and I've branded everything now. I'm just waiting on my Lowe's Joinery branding iron to be re-milled or re-tapped, because the back of them have got a hole which has got a thread in which you screw onto the branding iron, and obviously the heat transfers through there. But the Lowe's Joinery one, I didn't know, that's an M6 I think, and these are M8. So just to kill two birds with one stone, or to brand two irons with one heater, I'm gonna get that remilled to an M8 on my Lowe's Joinery one, and then it'll work on this, so I can do Made in Britain by Lowe's Joinery, which should be pretty good to be honest. But this one, it's a shame because this is such a nice stamp. You get a real good burn, and it's all burnt, and then you just get consistency, and that's probably 1 out of 5 you get nice. So it's not because I'm letting it cool down, it's just look at the draw. 1 out of 5 I would say probably burns nicely. We did look at getting a bigger heater, a 300 watt. I think this is a 200 watt, but it was just a bit of a jaunt for that one, so we left it at this. So I'll quickly show you this one, show you what the burn's like, and then yeah, wrap it up, because it's going to turn out to be a long video again. So this is actually the perfect example of the different ones which I got. So that is an absolute brilliant burn, isn't it, on the old one, I think. This has been heating now for about 20 minutes. so we should be up to temperature. So this is the same. We've got made in Britain. It's the flag as well, but instead of having the full burn, all of it, we've just gone for the outlined shape of the sort of flag, and then the made in Britain. But I'll show you, and we've downsized as well, just so we can make sure it burns properly. When you put it on, you can actually see the moisture being sort of sweated out of the oak. It's quite cool. So you just want to give a firm, keep it on there nice and firm. And what I do is keep it firm on the one side and just have a quick little glance to see how we're looking. That's quite good, I think. I'll just give that a quick whiz with the old sander. Now we should bit of a lighter burn. Okay then folks, so I'll just quickly wrap it up here now, because as I said, I don't want it to be too long. Just want to say thanks to Mike. It is Mike, I did check, so sorry if I called you Mick. I don't know why. Thank you, Mike, for sorting me out with such an amazing product and such an amazing service. I'll put all of the links down below to Outpost Workshop, where you can buy one of these, speak to if you want. As I said, absolutely amazing. I think he's got the electric heaters as an option now. So I'll also put WH Creations, where I got my first branding iron from, my Lowe's Joinery logo. When that's up, I'll post some pictures on Instagram as well. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. Thank you very much for watching if you stayed this long. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing, hit that like button, and go and check out Mike and William at their websites and on their social media. Give them a like and a follow as well. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.